Hello everyone, today we will be talking about medieval Europe. During that time, Europe was split into different kingdoms. Some of these kingdoms were the Holy Roman Empire and the Kingdom of the Franks. Like in medieval Japan, medieval Europe also had its own feudal system. This consisted with a king who gave money and land to his lords and vassals. The lords and vassals managed land that often had a manor on it. These manors often had plots of land for farming. The knights protected the lords and the king. The peasants and serfs worked farmlands, produced crops, and worked on lands owned by a lord. They often worked on manors. One important king was Charlemagne. Charlemagne was the king of the Franks, but also the emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. The Pope had crowned him emperor, starting the new tradition of only having the Pope being able to crown an emperor. Another king, King Joan, was thought as one of the worst kings. He would imprison people without trial, and honestly, everyone deserves to be treated fairly, because everyone deserves it. But anyways, King John was so bad, his behavior upset nobles, lords, and barons, and probably the many peasants he had imprisoned. So these lords created a document called the Magna Carta. This law gave people fair taxes and the right to a jury or trial. This maybe helped the king rethink all the mean things he did. Maybe he needed a timeout. Who knows? The Europeans also took part in battles called the Crusades. One of these battles, the Reconquista, was fought to capture Muslim Spain. These crusades were fought mainly to take control of Christian holy sites. Another medieval battle was the 100 Years' War. This war was fought between the French and the English. One of France's greatest leaders was Joan of Arc. She was a French teenager who was a devout Christian who believed she could hear the voices of saints. She believed the saints wanted her to fight for France and lead her country to victory. She indeed led her warriors to many victories, but unfortunately the English captured her and burned her at the stake. After all this fighting, things weren't getting any better for the Europeans. Europe was struck by a disease that started in Central Asia, the Black Death. This sickness caused those infected to get painful swellings on their bodies. 1/3 of all Europeans died because of the Black Death. Even entire families were wiped out. Towns soon became ghost towns, abandoned, all gone. It was hard for Europe to recover, and this event had rattled their society due to the fact that so many people died. Thanks for watching.